What's up, YouTube? Today's video is going to be on how to tie a patch rubber leg. We'll be using a size 8 Daiichi and got a copper color bead. Set it in the vise. Make sure it's just on there straight. Now, first things first. I'm going to say 020 lead-free wire. Do about 8 to 10 wraps. Put those ends down. Push it up into the bead. And start your thread dam right behind that lead. Now take your thread all the way to about the barb. Get you some round rubber legging. We can use flutter legs, it doesn't really matter. I just prefer the round. I'll keep a loop in one end. You'll see why in a minute. Tie that on where you have maybe ½ inch sticking out the back of the hook. Pinch wrap on top is where it gets a little tricky. You got to keep that legging material on top of the shank. So loose wraps. No need to crank down on it. Just to try to keep it on top. And once you get to behind the bead, then you can kind of crank down on it a little bit just to secure it and wrap back to where you started. As you can see, the tail is splayed. Now, we're going to take some variegated chenille and Coffe in black. Pull the very tip. I don't know if you can see that. But just, if you pull the very tip, there should be a very little bit of the inside string hanging out. That's what you're going to tie off to. Now, put this back here. We're going to leave that for now. Wrap to about the middle here. If I can keep this, that'll work. Now, what we're going to do is we're actually going to take another piece of this rubber leg material and you're going to make more legs. Now, yes, I know it's not going to be anatomically correct on how many legs we're doing. It doesn't matter. No matter what anyone says, it does not matter. The fish aren't going to count the legs. So, once again, just like we did for the top, keep it in a loop and tie that right in the middle. Tie it in right in the middle. Just do some loose wraps on there. So that way you can adjust it if you need to. And come back around the opposite way. And then you can kind of crank down on it. And then come back up to just behind the bead once again. Now, take your scissors, that loop that was there. You're going to come in, pull on it slightly, and clip them free. Now, we're going to wrap the chenille for the body. Come in between the set's legs, and that'll help to splay it out as well. Come around and just start wrapping then. Then you're going to capture that chenille. Come up here, snip that loop just like we did for the legs. We're actually going to snip this excess piece of chenille off. Come in front there. Now, grab your whip finish tool and whip finish that off. As far as actually tying the fly, you're done. It is super simple, super easy. Nothing to it really. All we got to do now is just trim the front there, and you're good. Any questions, concerns? Leave a comment. Anything you want me to tie? Any questions about this fly or any other fly that I've tied? Leave a comment, and I'll do my best to answer. Like, share, and subscribe, and then I'll see you again next time. Thank you.